Hi, I'm Michael Hilkmeyer, and I help teachers successfully integrate digital technology in their early learning environment. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can successfully boost children's technological development in early childhood education now. The focus of ICT in early childhood education has today shifted to distinguishing between digital and non-digital technological resources. However, ICT is very much a part of our society, and it will continue to be a significant presence in children's learning environments throughout their schooling and into their adult lives. These technologies are having a profound effect on young children, and like the people in their lives, take technology for granted. That is why it is important that young children begin to develop their ICT capability and digital literacy in early childhood learning activities. In this video, I will show you how you can understand children's technological development and the best practices to support this in order for you to learn what research says about the role and impact of ICT use for children's learning, play, and development. It is important that you understand, as an early childhood educator, children's technological learning and development, and can therefore plan to support it. As a starting point, follow these steps. Whenever you introduce new technology, it is imperative that you provide the children with the opportunity and time to explore it for themselves. This will enable them to determine how it works, to play with it, and to learn with it. Secondly, you must use the digital technology across the curriculum in different contexts and for different purposes. This will not only allow for the transfer of capabilities and skills in ICT, but will facilitate and support the development of digital literacy and ICT capability, which is best developed in meaningful contexts. This needs to occur until they develop the ICT potential of things, and they acquire the disposition to construct ICT solutions to problems of their own conception, which are appropriate to the context and are based on the knowledge of the opportunities and limitations offered by the digital technology. You must also proactively encourage the exploration of new digital technologies and support this process with open-ended questioning, so children can develop an understanding of not only how the digital technology works, but also how they can use it in a meaningful and purposeful way that is responsible and safe. Finally, plan activities that use digital technologies and ICT that adhere to the developmentally appropriate technology in early childhood 8 principles, and develop an early learning environment that will facilitate and empower young children to make decisions about when it is appropriate to select and use the digital technologies available to support and enhance their learning. The effective use of ICT pedagogy in early childhood education will enable children to become digital creators and to use ICT as a tool for problem solving. It will empower them to make choices about the use of digital technology and to have the confidence to articulate the reasons for those choices. The issue of supporting learning is of fundamental interest in pedagogical thinking. Research has suggested that sustained shared thinking is the best approach for adult-child interaction. It stated such an approach would be identified as sustained verbal interactions that moved forward in keeping with the child's interests and attention. Though initiations of this practice commonly occurs in practical activities in the early learning environment, it can also occur in the context use of ICT and digital technologies. Today, children's ability to develop ICT capability via play-based learning in early childhood education has often been ignored or suppressed in school classrooms rather than supported and respected. Yet, confidence gained from playing with ICT will support the development of ICT capability as the child gets older. ICT capability is more than just a set of techniques. To be ICT capable is not merely to have a secure knowledge and understanding of a wide range of ICT skills. You need an awareness of this knowledge base, so that effective choices can be made. It consists of 5 key components and include routines, ICT techniques, concepts, higher order thinking skills, and processes. Here is a brief example of each. So for routines, how to use a graphics tablet. For ICT techniques, inserting a photo into a document. For processes, a series of ICT techniques used to produce a solution of some sort. Concepts, conceptual understanding underpins every ICT technique. And higher order thinking skills. It is in using these higher order thinking skills in order to make choices as to how to apply the ICT techniques that they have learned that enable them to execute the process, and in so doing, the child demonstrates their ICT capability. So those are the important pedagogies that you will need to understand in order to fully begin to develop children's technological capabilities in early childhood education today. And if you'd like to know more about how you can build on your own ICT capability in order to fully develop or to boost children's technological development in early childhood learning environments, why not become a member of my ICT in Education Teacher Academy today? Why join our academy? Because a full course could cost you up to 360 Australian dollars. By becoming a member, you will get instant access to all current and new online PD workshops for preschool teachers for just a membership fee cost, which is currently 43 Australian dollars per month, and cancel anytime. So why not jump into the academy today, have a look around, do a course or so, then if you'd like, stay or go. Cancel anytime. In the meantime, I continue to look forward to helping you achieve your professional learning goals in the future.